Hi, Standard 5. Okay, so for your lesson today, you are going to use the element of lines and element of space as well as element of size for today's artwork. And you are also going to use two colors only, which is black and white. So I think you're just going to need either your black crayon or your black marker later. If you don't have any of those, then you can use your pencil color or your pencil. Okay. Alright, so for today's artwork, we are going to start with the lines first, and then after that we are going to create an illusion of a wavy line, or it looks like a cloth or a fabric which has wavy line. And at the same time, you might want to imagine how a flag look like if they are um, under the wind, right? Okay, so the line can be a little bit wavy because they are following the wind. Okay, so drawing a lines and illusion are very important because you might need to use these skills later on when you want to draw 3D image and also 3D objects in your other subjects. Okay, so we will start with the basic one first. Okay, this is a B5 paper. It's smaller than A5 paper. If you want to, you can create a smaller frame on your um, paper. Okay, just draw by using a ruler, then you can create a smaller frame for you to draw in. Right, so we start with a point in the middle, not really in the middle, maybe a little bit to the left. And then can you see the point? So I'm drawing a point over here, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag a line towards the edge here. Okay, you can use a pencil or you can use a ruler if you're not really sure. Okay, and then after that I have one line over here, and then I'm going to create another line. You don't have to press too hard. Another one. Okay, try to make it as straight as possible. Okay, so as I go to the right side, it should get bigger than those on the right side. Okay, so now you see you have something that looks like a spider web. Okay, now we will start with the lines illusion. I'm going to show you the first one first. What you can do is you draw a line like this. Okay, let me zoom in. Can you see it? Okay, you can draw a line like this, and then this one will be the one that I'm going to shade in dark color later. So I will just use my pencil so that you can see what I mean. And then over here, I do not want to make the same line at the same place, so I will just put it at different space. You need to make sure that it is a little bit curved. Don't make it too straight. If it's too straight, it doesn't look like an illusion, a 3D illusion later. So try to make it as curved as possible. Can you see it? Okay. Now I'm going to show you the next technique. When you are shading, try to leave a little bit of highlight in the middle. This part, let me show you. Can you see it? Highlight. Okay, this one later on you can rub it off and you can create a highlight. So let me try to use a white crayon to do that. So we are doing this because we want to make it look like there are some light shining on the fabric or the illusion later. And over here I'm going to put the same technique, same curved line. Then you just need to do the same one, shade it, leave it a little bit of light in the middle. Okay, right, and then over here also the same one, leave it a little bit light. Okay, can you see? Next, same. Okay, shade it, and you can go to the next one also. For example, like this one. Make sure the the shaded area is not the same at the same row. Okay, they shouldn't be at the same row. If they are at the same row, it doesn't look like an illusion later. We want to create an illusion, like a 3D illusion, where you are looking at a wavy, maybe a wavy fabric, or you are in the middle of a wavy fabric, and you can see there are some reflection on the color of the fabric, which is this part where you are leaving the white, the highlight over here. Okay, try to make it as neat as possible. There you go. So this is not really curved. I'm trying to make it curved a bit. There is a very big difference if you don't make it curved. Shade it. Okay, this requires lots of patience. Okay, so you just continue until you go to the last line over here, right? Okay, standard 5. Okay, if you see over here, the highlights of each of these shaded area is getting bigger as you reach the end of the paper. It starts with a small highlight, and as you get towards the end of the paper, it should get bigger and bigger. Okay, this is to show the size of these lines over here is getting bigger, and the space is also getting bigger. And you can also shade this part between each of the lines a little darker, or you can just leave it as it is. Okay, so you can try to shade it as neat and tidy as you can. All right, bye.